Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
And her opponent from New Jersey, AJ Lee.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match. If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made a career out of toppling bigger opponents. She's accustomed to battling from underneath and relying on her wits and pure skill to get the better of the competition.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two! The real play is too close for cover. Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Knees. Bam!
Return fire from Alexa.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one, I think we'll be seeing Little Miss Bliss with her hand raised high by the end of the night.
Oh, into a powerbomb. She still has a lot more in her.
To the midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Oh, leg lariat.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
I think Bliss is starting to fade.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
A moonsault. And now Bliss is in a compromised position. Alexa has makes the pin. This might be it.
Deep for a kick out. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, snapping the leg in and again. Oh, he dropped.
She got put to the test there.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Hurricane Rana.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
She reverses. And
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
She escapes the attack.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Bliss turns that around.
The kick connects. Oof, kick finds it. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Unloads with the boot. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Incoming!
That's not what she was looking for there. Now Alexa is covered.
She wins! She wins!
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
This was a challenge Alexa Bliss could not overcome.
You can see the frustration all over Alexa's face right now.
She really thought she had this one wrapped up, and that's where she slipped. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas.
The confidence and zeal this person has in the ring is frankly a little unnerving. It's like nothing intimidates them.
They do seem totally unafraid of any opponent.
Look, I hope you gentlemen are not being facetious and are truly giving this fearless competitor their props.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She fights back with the counter. Producing a trampling.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart,
Taking flight. Getting out of harm's way.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Ow. Foot meet back.
Honing in on the arm.
and the knee.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Face buster. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Ooh, kick to the stomach.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And now Ripley is bleeding.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Ooh. Oh!
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario from way up.
Down. She can end this thing right here. And a kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. She turns that attack away.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match.
That's going down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The Eradicator. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often.
This could be the end for Ripley. No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh. Stops the kick. Knee right to the face.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Kick to the back. She's being derailed here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel
from the top. Diving double axe handle. Stops Ripley's attack. And she re-enters the ring.
Drop in the arm.
STO!
Rhea had that scouted.
Boom! And a big boot. Stop to the belly.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And he breaks out.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Punishing double axe handle. Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Turns it around. Overhead chop.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Following it up with the cover.
And that'll do it. It's finally over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Yeah, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
a women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
And her opponent from New Jersey, AJ Lee.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not that she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out. Shoulders down, penny predicament.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She's going for the cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. A kick out after one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, straight forearm. All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done. Ruthless chop block.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Vintage move here. The Cobra.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Oof. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Backdrop suplex.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
How about a punch?
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Just like that. She turned it around.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, right on the arm.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Check out the strength of Bianca Belair. Just like we said, her power might be all Bianca needs to win this thing.
Crucifix head scissor. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's looking to go top rope here. Sliding into the...
From the top. Ooh.
Up high. Oh. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Belair gets countered.
Slips away just in time. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black whip. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Bianca now held tight.
The last shot. Not looking good for Bianca.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more?
Say goodnight.
Kiss of death, the KOD. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Cover.
She kicked out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. And listen to this place. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She dodges out of the way.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Belair getting ready.
Just battering their opponent. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high. Wow.
Crossbody.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
That would be a win. What a hard-fought victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
Bianca proving that she's still the EST of the WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
The EST, Bianca Belair, the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. The battles these two elite competitors have had over the NXT Women's Championship, over the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Tonight is the next chapter in their ever-evolving rivalry.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt, and her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Great reaction from Belair. Unloading a big kick to the back.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
And she reversed it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Bianca thinking big. Here we go.
Now with force.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Yeah, Ripley experiencing some brutality of Belair's own doing.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Belair and Ripley know each other very well, but both have very different styles in the ring. Belair, of course, the more athletic of the two, while Ripley relies on that smash mouth style. So whose style wins out in this match?
Ultimately, I'd have to give it to Belair, Cole. Not just because of her athleticism, though. When it comes to Ripley's in-your-face, aggressive style, few competitors can keep up with her. Belair might just be an exception.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Dumps her to the outside. Over the top.
Tope con hero.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Backdrop suplex.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
She's looking a little drained now.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Whip back into the ring. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. She's got her pin. after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy.
And then a power slam.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow! Did that just happen?
Two. Just after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Running knee. Oh, we got to see Belair finish off Rhea here.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Bianca has rarely been
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Into the pin.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Ooh, and fights back. Reversal catches Bianca.
Opportunity now for Rhea to... Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
She is determined to escape.
Bianca Belair, the powerful with a KO knee.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Two. An incredible win for Bianca Belair. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A tremendous victory tonight for Bianca Belair, able to take her longtime rival Rhea Ripley to the limit and then some.
Two young and hungry superstars left it all in the ring. Neither woman has anything to be ashamed of, but tonight the victory belongs to the EST of WWE.